खण्डन भव बन्धन जगवन्दन वन्दितो काम कांचन अति इंदित इंद्रिय त्यागीश्वर वर त्यागीश्वर नर वर देह पदे अनुराग निर्भय गत संशय दृढ निश्चय मानस निष्कारण भक्त शरण निष्कारण भक्त शरण त्याजे जाति कुल संपद तव श्रीपद गोस्पद वारियथा प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन जग जन दुख संपद तव श्रीपद गोष्पद वारियथा प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन जग जन दुख जाय नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादि नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादि मनोवचनैकाधार प्रभु मनोवचनैकाधार ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल रुधिकंदर ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल रुधिकंदर तुमि तम भंजनः प्रभु तुमि तम भंजनः नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित मनोवचनैकाधार प्रभु मनोवचनैकाधार ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल रुधिकंदर ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल रुधिकंदर तुमि तम भंजनः प्रभु तुमि तम भंजनः धे 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 रंग रंग भंग वाजे अङ्गसङ्गमृगं रङ्गरङ्गभङ्गवाजे अङ्गसङ्गमृगं गायिते छन्द भगत वृन्द आरती तोमा गायिते छन्द भगत वृन्द आरती तोमा जय जय आरती तोमा हर हर आरती तोमा शिव शिव आरती तोमा खंडन बंधन जगवंदन वंदितो माय। जय श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय। ॐ ह्रीं ह्रीतं त्वमचलो गुणजिद्गुणेढ्य नक्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मं मोहं कषं बहुकृतं न भजे यतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो। भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारी गच्छं त्यलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदमे न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो। तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्त तृष्णा रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्मि नाशं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो। कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारी स्नान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ। यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेकगम्य तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीन बन्धो। ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। सर्वमङ्गल माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशाना शक्ति भूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्त परित्राण परायणे सर्व शान्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ते जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय महामाई की जय। जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय। जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय। जय स्वामी रामकृष्णानंद महाराज जी की जय। प्रकृतिं परमामभयां वरदां नररूपधरा जनतापहरा शरणागतसेवकतोषकरी प्रणमामि परा जननीं जगता। गुणहीना सुता न पराधयुता कृपया दसमुद्धर मोहगता। तरणीं भवसागर पार करी प्रणमामि परा जननीं जगता। विषयं कुसुमं परिरुत्य सदा चरणाम्बुरुहामृतशान्तिसुधा त्रिभवभृङ्गमनोभवरोगहरा प्रणमामि परा जननी जगतां। कृपां कुरु महादेवी सुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामयि नमोऽस्तु ते। लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो न सदा रक्ष कृपामयि नमोऽस्तु ते। रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रिया तद्भावरञ्जिताकारा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्या पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिणे तस्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्ना प्रणता त्रिहन्त्री योगीन्द्रपूजा युगधर्मपात्री तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्री दयास्वरूपा प्रणमा शेषान् सगुणीकरोषि अहेतुनानोदयसे सदोषा स्वाङ्गे गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रं प्रसीद माता विनयेन याचे नित्यं भवस्नेवतेषु तेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दु चिरदग्धचित्ते विषीं च चित्तं कुरु न सुशान्तम् जननीं शारदां देवी रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। सर्वधर्मस्थापकस्त्वं सर्वधर्मस्वरूपका सर्वधर्मस्थापकस्त्वं सर्वधर्मस्वरूपका आचार्याणां महाचार्यो रामकृष्णाय ते नमः रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्ने दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता या यथाग्ने दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता या सर्वविद्या स्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहं शारदां प्रणमाम्यहं। परतत्त्वे सदा लीनो रामकृष्ण समाज्ञया परतत्त्वे सदा लीनो रामकृष्ण समाज्ञया यो धर्मस्थापनरतो वीरेशं तं नमाम्यहं वीरेशं तं नमाम्यहं। कालिन्दी पुल्लकमले माधवेन क्रीडारत कालिन्दी पुल्लकमले माधवेन क्रीडारत ब्रह्मानन्द नमस्तुभ्यं। स सद्गुरुं लोकनायक सद्गुरुं लोकनायक योगानन्द प्रेमानन्द चन्नैवै च पार्षदा योगानन्द प्रेमानन्द चन्नैवै च पार्षदा रामकृष्ण गतप्राणां सर्वांस्तां प्रणमाम्यहं सर्वांस्तां प्रणमाम्यहम्. Today is the birth anniversary of Swami Pujaniya Swami Ramakrishnandaji Maharaj. On this holy occasion, now Swami Kshitikshananda Maharaj will speak on life and teachings of Pujaniya Swami Ramakrishnandaji Maharaj.
ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे आश्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। Today is most auspicious day. One of the direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Ramakrishnananda, Sharashchandra Chakravarti, Shashi Maharaj, we call it Shashi Maharaj. Most orthodox family, Brahmin family, taken birth. Any aspirant search for knowledge. Why we search for knowledge? Why we seek for knowledge? Because God is the source of knowledge. We have lack of knowledge. We are in ignorant. We may study Shastras. All Shastra, 108 Upanishads in the mouth. Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Sutra, all Mahabharata 1 lakh shloka, Ramayana, all in mouth. But still, if you have not realized God, this still a person has to seek knowledge. Why? Because he is not enlightened. That is called two kinds of knowledge is there, Paravidya and Aparavidya. That is what Mundaka Upanishad says. That is what Sri Ramakrishna's disciple, Swami Ramakrishnananda, he was so intense to study the Sufi saint's life and mathematics, English, Sanskrit, so much so that is to engross. Even in Dakshineshwar he used to go, completely merged studying the Sufi saint's life and Persian's language learned for that purpose only, and great interest in mathematics. One day, Sri Ramakrishna is calling. Shashi, 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 3 times called also, not aware, because he was so merged intensely. Then, afterwards, he came to Ramakrishna. Shashi, I called many times, you did not hear. No, I did not hear. See, whatever you have little devotion, you will lose if you study these books. You have come to serve me and you will lose the devotion. Sri Ramakrishna says, then all the books you threw into Ganga. Just those days, 15 to 20 rupees books purchased. Very huge amount, those days 20 rupees. Why I am telling, Swamiji same thing he says in complete hours in his life. You may get bought all libraries in the world. All libraries in the world, you may get bought, but if you do not realize the truth in your heart, so you will spiritually were a zero. That is what Swamiji says, and this is Shankaracharya also says in Vivekachudamani. Vagvaikare shabda jari shastra vyakyena kaushalam vaidusham vidusham bhuktayena tu muktahe. What is the meaning? The different kinds of speaking words and different kinds of explaining the text of book, these are for the enjoyment of the learned, not for the salvation of the soul. You will study, you will enjoy all the grammar, all the books, shastras, but no intents to realize God. What Kathopanishad says, Amai Vaisharunate Tena Labhya. So, you will not realize God. That is what Sri Ramakrishna is going to introduce the knowledge, Paravidya. No use. 108 Upanishad in the mouth, 1 lakh Mahabharata shloka. If you have not realized God, what is the use? That is what Sri Ramakrishna says, Vakulata, yearning for God. So, one day, Shashi Maharaj born in young family, Brahmin family. Shashi Bhushan Chakravarti was born morning 5 o'clock, around 4 minutes less, 4 a.m., 4 to 56 means morning 4 o'clock 56 minutes on Monday 13th July, but today is according to Tithi 15th July it has come. So Ichapur, you have seen Mayali Ichapur. Shashi Bhushan, Shashi Maharaj birthplace is Mayali Ichapur. And his father, Ishwar Chandra Chakravarti, great Pandit and great Sadhak also. And he used to do Durga Puja, and whatever Shashi Maharaj learned Puja from his father, and Chandi, used to recite Chandi, Bhagavad Gita, all Shastras, and and even Durga Puja Shashi Maharaj learned, and 24 hours used to sit, Shashi Maharaj. Surprise! Somebody used to ask, how Swamiji you can sit 24 hours without shaking the body? Shashi Maharaj, Asana Siddha. Shashi Maharaj, one of the great Swami, he was so, once he sits for the asana, he never shook the body. 24 hours. Surprisingly, other Swamis used to ask young monks later on, how Swamiji is possible? Love for God, devotion for God, it makes possible. After asana siddhi only, any other spiritual progress. Because body movements is there means mind movement will be there. This is psychology. Mind is chanchala means body movements will be there. Is a vice versa. That is why Yama, Niyama, after practicing that glorious qualities of even human beings, great qualities of God, yama niyama, self-controlled activities, qualities. Next step is asana. After asana siddhi only anything further spiritual. Before that not, because the body awareness will be there. We have so much desire towards worldly things. This is world we are aware of because the body is there, we have to feed. That's why we are always in the world. Then next we go to sleep tired. This world is also untruth. Then Jagrat, Sushupna and Swapnavastha, Sushupti, deep sleep. 3 state also meaningless. There is no truth. After that also our real nature is the Turiya Avastha. But unfortunate, this is the truth. And Swapna also, somebody was telling, Swamiji, bad dream, I am getting what to do, tiger is coming, lion is coming, black snake is coming, white snake is coming. So this disturbs. Why? Because we are not remembering God constantly. That's what Ramakrishna is a great Acharya. God himself came and brought this 16 direct disciple, and a different way is training according to the temperament. He was so memory, so much, Shashi Maharaj. All the Shastras he can recite, he can remember, and tremendous devotion towards Mother Durga. And he knows from the childhood, learnt all the Sanskrit, everything, English, mathematics, so interest, Persian language he learnt, just to Sufi saint's life to read. Then, when he grown up, he started going to college. He learned, he studied BA and degree. Then he used to go Brahma Samaj with Sharat, his own nephew, Sharat Chandra Chakravarti, another brother, nephew. He used to go with him, where Keshava Chandra Sena used to deliver lecture. So attractive, Keshava Chandra Sen. Tremendous, whole audience emotion those days, you know. Keshava Chandra Sena is Brahma Samaj leader, one of the best speakers those days. This all, and he only used to spread Sri Ramakrishna's name, he used to talk Sri Ramakrishna's name. One of the great saint in Dakshineshwar, he is there, and he used to go frequently Samadhi, highest concentration. These young boys are attentively here. And that these boys are so surprised, Sharat, Shashi. When we come to hear lecture of Keshav Chandra Sen, we thought he himself great person, and he is praising one more person who lives in Dakshineshwar, how much he is great. So, very curiosity, these young boys one day started to see this Dakshineshwar Paramahamsa, went to see them, and another few fellows one day went to Dakshineshwar by walking. He approached Dakshineshwar where Sri Ramakrishna is sitting on big cot and small cot, where 2 cots are there, where Sri Ramakrishna is to sleep one cot and sitting and talking with devotees, small cot. So he was sitting, they went, October, just 3 years he stayed, Shashi Maharaj with Ramakrishna. Swamiji is 5 years, Latu Maharaj more than 6 years. First disciple, and more opportunity to serve Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother, Latu Maharaj. Shashi Maharaj just 3 years, October 1887 he came, 87. 86 Sri Ramakrishna passed away, 83 he came, just 3 years. So, served nicely Sri Ramakrishna, and so where Sri Ramakrishna usually asked, where are you from, how are you, what your father is doing, all he inquires his family. So Shashi used to tell, we are like this, we come from Calcutta, place where he told all these things. Shashi is not much well-to-do family like Sharat. When Sri Ramakrishna once, so many days coming, going, and he showed intents how to realize God, all this. Don't worry, go on, pray to God, go on, pray to Mother, she will fulfill everything, don't worry. So Sri Ramakrishna used to console his disciples, and he used to give small spiritual instructions. One day, Sri Ramakrishna in summer, he felt, he likes burp in ice. But Shashi Maharaj, Shashi is a poor family, not like Sharat is little rich, well-to-do family. Shashi Maharaj, whatever little money was there, one day from Dakshineshwar, very hot, from Calcutta, a burp purchased, a piece of block piece, and paper covered with paper, and all the way 6 to 7 mile, means 9 kilometer. All the way he brought, and with a very hot, his skin become black. Sri Ramakrishna himself taking that pain, Shashi, like that when he reached. So much love towards Sri Ramakrishna. Basically, first priest in our order. Just remember, Shashi Maharaj is a first priest in our order. So tremendous faith, and 14 years he never went here and there. Sri Ramakrishna's relics in first Baranagar Math, where and shifted Elam, some another place, and finally Belur Math. Before coming to Belur Math, when Swamiji told him to go to Madras, but he never went to pilgrimage. He never went wandering like other monks. Sri Ramakrishna's, that is what tremendous Guru Bhakti. Eka Bhakti in Bhagavad Gita says, one-pointed devotedness. We can see in Sri Ramakrishna's life, Sri Ramakrishnandaji life. That's why Shashi Guru Bhakti, that Guru Bhakti we can see in Shastras, Chandogya Upanishad. It is a long life, half an hour, within half an hour I cannot finish, but I'll touch like that. Shotriyo aurujino akamayato o brahma vittamaha, says Chandogya Upanishad. Means, Shotriyo, one should tremendous knowledge, Shastra knowledge, Shruti knowledge, means, and aurujino, one should be pure, free from sins, purity. Akamayato, no desire. Only that person, means Brahma Vitama, knower of Brahman. Only that person can be a Guru. So that Guru he got, Dakshineshwar. From him, he learned all the disciplines of life, Sri Ramakrishna's life, small training used to give Sri Ramakrishna. And so Sri Ramakrishna, within 3 years, he going to give up the body. Before that, Sri Ramakrishna got cancer. He moved to Kashipur because of treatment. He had cancer. For treatment, he moved to Calcutta. So Shashi used to serve Sri Ramakrishna with all wholehearted devotion. Tremendous Guru Bhakti. So, last days, few days after serving, Sri Ramakrishna's time came. Thakur going to give up body, one day gave up. Shashi Maharaj, even though he was feeling live, he is seeing Thakur. Other direct disciples just wept and they took the body to Ganga, Kashipur, cremated Shashi Maharaj, burning these Sri Ramakrishna's. And Shashi Maharaj was weeping so intensely. They so much. Narendra is consoling, Sharat is consoling, even Latu Maharaj is consoling, not hearing. And fanning, he used to fan, they're burning. My Gurudev getting pain, they're burning. He could not see that. Tremendous love and Guru Bhakti. That is why Ramakrishna mission came to existence. Swamiji used to tell, because of Shashi, used to get sometimes, Swamiji used to tell, sometime food, time to time food. He used to go and beg and bring cooking, used to feed them, these direct disciples. Because they were all in margins, dhyana, samadhi, and Abhidananji always reading. There is still one room, is a Kali Maharaj Tapasvi room in Baranagar Math. He's always doing tapas. Swamiji is later on recite exactly, he says, he told, tremendous tapas went on here in Baranagar. It goes, even devils will be surprised by seeing our tapas. So Shashi Maharaj, like a mother, just like mother heart, and used to beg, used to cook, offering to Sri Ramakrishna, waiting for this brother monks to feed them. In this way, long time, steadiness. This is one kind of tapas. We can see the all 11 bhaktis where Narada Bhakti Sutra may comes in Shashi Maharaj's life. Rupa Sakti, constantly seeing Ramakrishna. Alankara Shakti used to make mala and used to Alankara Thakur. And Kirtana Shakti used to, Bhajans used to do. All things, this 11 Bhakti where Narada Bhakti Sutra is there. You can see in Ramakrishnandaji's life. Tremendous life. This is what Leela Dhyana. Taking one great saint, meditating on him. But what we materialistic world, we live constantly. We forget. Oh, idhar jana padega. We have to go there. We have to go here. And whole day, if time pass, become tired. No remembering God. This is what day-to-day life goes on. But in the one clever fellow, Sri Ramakrishna says, clever fellow in this world, those staying in the world, will always aware of the God presence. He will work. He will go to market. Everything he will do like other person. Swami did not go America. Swami did not stay in the hotel. Swami did not accept money. Swami did not, everything he did. But his mind is always thinking on God. But what we do? We carried away. So, then Sri Ramakrishna passed away and he was so weeping. He brought all the relics with one pot and he took to same Kashipur house. They started worshipping these relics with photo. Ram Babu came, the Ramchandra Datta, Swamiji nephew. No, I will make one mata. I will take these relics. I will put there. Then Shashi Maharaj doesn't want to give. Some dispute happened. Then Narayan was telling, Shashi, consoling him, give it away. He is making mutt. We have no money. We are poor sannyasis. No, I will not. So then some portion, the maximum portion of the relics removed, and some portion sent to Ramchandra Datta, where his Udyan was there, Kangurgachi. There the temple started and they kept here. There also puja started. Ramchandra Datta started puja. But by the time incident happened, this Sri Ramakrishna's Rasadhara, last Surendranath disturbing, Sri Ramakrishna disturbing him. My children are moving here and there, make one for them one permanent place. Then Surendranath came to Narayan, whatever earlier I am giving to money, same money I will give. So Narayan, with that help of money, first mata he started. He purchased 10 rupees, where devils are hunting, snakes are moving here and there, very low level, because money is not there. Then started cleaning, all cleaned. Shashi Maharaj with all heavy heart took relics and he kept, placed Sri Ramakrishna photo and relics. He started worshipping. What devotion, what tremendous Shraddha in direct disciple. This is not 1000-year story, 2000 years, not a story, just 100 years. That is what tremendous Maya, God's power, takes, he carried away. Now, as if nothing happened. Everything is going smoothly. Because of God's grace, because of advent of Sri Ramakrishna, his wellness equally spread in the world. We forget, we carried away this luxuries of the temptation of the world. He only gives, because let my children remember God. But we forget God because of luxurious life. So, then after Mata started, this direct disciple started wandering here and there. Shashi Maharaj continuously worshipping Sri Ramakrishna with great devotion. Used to see Ramakrishna. That's why that love, the turning for Sri Ramakrishna, side by side. And in between, some students used to come to learn evening. Kandana is there, Kirtana is going, in between students used to come and used to teach mathematics. Shashi Maharaj is expert in mathematics and English, Sanskrit, and is a great Pandit also. You can see Ramakrishna, after that Swamiji used to compose in Sanskrit, any shlokas, used to send Shashi Maharaj to correct whether I did or not. Shashi Maharaj used to reply, no, whatever Swami Vivekananda is composed is a Rushi Vani. He never used to touch. So then, one day, Swamiji went to America after glorious trumpet of the Swamiji Sri Ramakrishna's message, Sanatana Dharma, spreading, and returned back to India. And while in Chennai, he told all the devotees, I will send such a orthodox Swami, more orthodox than you. So Swamiji came back to Belur Math. He was with heavy heart. With heavy heart, he is requesting Shashi Maharaj, Shashi, come here. One request is there. One work is Thakur work. What? Naren, you tell. No, you have to go. I told them in South Madras people, devotees, you go there. Sri Ramakrishna devotees, you go there. You must start. Shashi Maharaj immediately 11 years continuous he did puja, where Sri Ramakrishna never went here and there, he never moved here and there, in like other direct disciple, moving length and breadth of wandering India, wandering here and there. Akhandananji was wandering like anything. But Shashi Maharaj, just like a cobra protecting Shivalinga, Baneshwara, like that, Ramakrishnandaji always worshipping Sri Ramakrishna. Suddenly we agreed, I will go to Chennai. He started, he went to Madras, Chennai, and he started working. There is Biligiri Iyengar, one ice house is there. Now also is there. So that ice house where Swamiji stayed 9 days. So there on side, he stayed, that building one given, that one portion, one floor. Then Sri Ramakrishnandaji started keeping photo for the time being. Afterwards they shifted where now present mat is there, 125 years, Mailapur mat. Slowly, Ramakrishnandaji built one house, one building. Building also started leak after 2 years. You know what bhakti? One day, heavy rain, leakage started. This Shashi Maharaj holding the umbrella and protecting Sri Ramakrishna all night. He is seeing live. That's why he could do that. Then for him, 2 assistant Swamis are there. One is Swami Paramananda, another one is Sharvanandaji. 2 brahmacharis, Sharvanandaji is brahmachari, Paramanandaji is young Swami. Because Paramanandaji got sannyasa from Swami Vivekananda, Swamiji gave sannyasas to him. These 2 Swamis assistant to Ramakrishnanandaji. Whole day and night, Shashi Maharaj, hard working. And Swamiji, Bharan brought up in Calcutta that weather. Madras is so hot in summer. Those days, where is the AC? Where is the fan? This palm and a fan, so hot, building, everything, ground, very hot. In summer, after night, Prasad Thakur offering over, Thakur used to fan 1 hour, 2 hour with palm fan, with palm leaf. Swamiji, Ramakrishnanandaji, he used to see Sri Ramakrishna, that's why he used to fan. So then, we used to sit outside, we used to tell Sharvanandaji, hey, let us sit, little wind is blowing because the ocean is near, so thoda hawa, baad mein, after that we can sleep. Up to 2 o'clock, he used to talk with Sri Ramakrishna, so excitingly. This Sharvanandaji says in reminiscences, Paramanandaji, how Shashi Maharaj disciplined life, how intense love towards Sri Ramakrishna, so much he used to explain about Ramakrishna, how he stayed in Dakshineshwar with Ramakrishna. Shashi Maharaj used to explain. Then if you little more talk, I will go to Samadhi now. Then he used to go and sleep. See, his eyes are red, chest become red. He is so excited. That was the intense love of Sri Ramakrishna, direct disciple. Even 1 drop if we get, we ourselves. So certainly we will realize God. There is no doubt. But such a tremendous, this world is developing, science, materialistic, we are attached to that. So that's why again, God comes to tell this anityam, asukam, lokam, imam, prapya, bhajaswamam. God only has to come. Only once he come and went away, other time he will not come. That is a wrong idea. God only once come, afterwards he will not come. It is a wrong idea. His words is there. Yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Whenever adharma, whenever my children are suffering, when Bhoga Yoga both are not getting, God has to protect. Who will protect? When person is not getting Bhoga also, when person is not getting Yoga also, he can't do both. So that time, Bhagavan Anukrosham Anubhavati, God has bound to come. He feels pain of beings, then he takes the body. Rigveda it comes, that sloka. So, after 5 years spending, 1905, Then 100 years, 72 years birthday of Sri Ramakrishna celebrated was going on in Mumbai. Sri Ramakrishnandaji comes 1905. He comes and he stay here, he gives some deliver lecture, Ramakrishnandaji in Mumbai. Then he goes to Belur Math, then he goes to Rangoon. There he meets one of the monk, Irish monk. He asks new person, new avatar, what about his philosophy? See, Ramakrishnandaji explains. He created any like Buddhism, like Christianity, not he created. He was telling to that Irish monk. Whatever Shastra is there, he practiced and he told this word. Shashi Maharaj says his own words. Yato mat tato vat. As many paths, so many paths. Christian, Muslim, Shaktas, anybody can realize God, one truth only. Like that, Shashi Maharaj told. This truth, Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita, one should aware. Krishna also told, Yato mat tato vat. It is not first Ramakrishna told. Where he told Krishna, Yato mat tato vat? 4th chapter, 11th sloka. Ye yatamam prapadyante, shariratva, ye yatamam prapadyante, tams tatoyo bhajamyam, mama vartmanu vartante, manusha, partha sarvasha. O Partha, O Arjuna, whosoever comes to me, through whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths, which in the end lead to me. This is Swamiji quoted this same thing. He did not Yato mat tato vat. American people will not understand. He quoted this sloka also, and another sloka Swamiji quotes from Dakshinamurti Stotra. One sloka is there in first speech, Sisters and Brothers of America. There too, anybody, whoever, everybody is going towards God. All the rivers going to ocean, not our pocket. All the rivers. All the rivers are going to Bay of Bengal. Only one river is reverse flowing, Narmada, to Arabi Samudra. So this is what all the Thakur never uttered without Shastra's words are there. He never came to break the Shastras. Yato Mattatavad is a village man. He's not like Krishna king, Rama was a king, they are studied. The Sri Ramakrishna is a village person, 3rd standard, his own language he puts it, Shastras. That means not in the Shastra, not like that. Very beautifully this sloka, 4th chapter, 11th sloka. Ye yatamam prapadyante. Whosoever comes to me through whatsoever form, means through whatsoever path, I reach him, myself. Sri Ramakrishna says, if I move, devotee move one step, I go 10 steps towards him. Because Sri Ramakrishna took the Bhagavad Gita, Shastras, he led the life. That's why all life came to know. All life came to existence. Like he brought, like Buddha has 10 disciples, Krishna has 5 disciples, and Jesus has 12 disciples. And among the avatars, main disciples, and Shashi Maharaj and Sharat used to, both direct disciples are Jesus' disciples. Sri Ramakrishna told, later on, Shashi Maharaj so intensely in Tamil Nadu, some of the padris, he was intensely speaking about Jesus Christ, so elevating. And they are surprised that Christians, how you can spoke like this? How do you know? No, my Gurudev used to tell, I and my brother, 2 persons, we are disciple of Jesus Christ. All main top avatars, leader, Sri Ramakrishna brought to work. Vastness, whole world. Shashi Maharaj, so intense. See, he's in the midst of very hot, in some April there is Agni Nakshatra in Chennai. In that hot, Shashi Maharaj worked 11 years. And so some days no food to offer to Sri Ramakrishna. One day, nothing was there to offer. He told Sri Ramakrishna, today I will go now. I will bring sand. There is Marina Beach, where I will offer to you and I will eat. Shashi Maharaj will do. That is the Guru Nishta. So he took the bag because Sarvananda earlier did not inform. So just 1 hour is there, nothing is there to offer Sri Ramakrishna, like that told Sarvanandaji, Brahmachari Maharaj. Then he was so angry on Thakur, and he started telling, bag he took, he just want to cross the main gate, and immediately one devotee brought all ghee, everything, dal, rice, he cooked and offered to Sri Ramakrishna and took prasad. This is what test of Guru, and Guru also test your disciple. How much faith in me, how much you will suffer, for my sake you will put effort and stay. So, why I am telling this, I touched this this point. Anybody can, Swamiji says in another way, his own language he puts, each man should have each religion. Each man should have each religion. But another place also says, all religion is not meant for all. Because his brain is not developed, IQ is not developed, we have so much desire, just basic mind is working. For him, just he will fulfill the worldly. For him, this philosophy will never understand. For him, God is not there. God is there. God only is protecting every animal, everything. God only looking after. Why I'm telling this, Ramakrishnandaji told Yatoma Tatapat, why I'm stressing this here? This is very important. Sri Ramakrishna, before coming also, Upanishads were there, Bhagavad Gita was there, and we suffered 1200 years foreign rule. Then where was the God? That's what Sri Ramakrishna Swamiji says later on. If you have faith in 33 crores of God, if you have no faith in yourself, no use. We are ruled by foreigners. We have great philosophy, great wisdom. Still we are ruled by worst rule 400 years Muslims. Ramakrishna took the Shastras and led life. Swamiji directly said, that's why all life came to existence. We got freedom. Now freedom in our hand. How to utilize, you have to think. You should not be carried away. So Shashi Maharaj hard worked 14 years. His body and visit of Chennai Mat. He invited, because after building constructed, invited Brahmanandaji went, and Brahmanandaji stayed few days. He took Rameshwaram here and there, and some devotees asked, first they are seeing first time Raja Maharaj. He will give lecture. Shashi Maharaj telling, what lecture? Just touch, you will realize God. Just vision. Raja Maharaj just drishti. Vikshana moha jai, vikshana. That is what power he got from Thakur. Raja Maharaj he need not necessary to give lecture, deliver. So just his presence, and he took Madurai Meenakshi temple, Rameshwar here and there, and he brought back to Chennai. Few days he stayed. One incident happened. Many incidents. One, two I will touch. Brahmanandaji desired, expressed, he wanted to do puja. But he like Shashi Maharaj, Shastrajna, he doesn't know. Just hearing Ramakrishna, he will go to Samadhi. What is there? He is, So Swami Vivekananda used to call spiritual dynamo. Brahmananda is a spiritual dynamo. For him, what is the external puja? But still he wanted to do puja. Thakur, he went to shrine. Door was closed both. Shashi Maharaj only was there. One Brahman. After door open, what happened? They only knows. What they talked with Ramakrishna. One incident. Another incident, there was no room, when guest people those days, very beginning mat. Shashi Maharaj used to sleep veranda. Raja Maharaj used to sleep his room. See the love of Guru Bhais. And Raja Maharaj used to fan for Raja Maharaj. This is a uniqueness. We can see now Sri Ramakrishna's life. So the Raja Maharaj came back, Holy Mother went. Holy Mother took Bangalore also. Now we can see there, 1911, Holy Mother went. And Rameshwar, Madurai Meenakshi, all Shashi Maharaj took them and showed. All Shashi Maharaj so responsibility, with so discipline, and they are all happy. Holy Mother, Brahmanandaji, all came back. Then Abhedanandaji returned first time coming from America. He went to Colombo to receive Shashi Maharaj. First time foreign land he went to Colombo to receive Abhedanandaji. He brought him and he arranged many lectures in Madras. So this is a unique, so much is there, time is very short, and Shashi Maharaj, he started back to, his body became emaciated with hard work. He coming to Belurmat with train. Raja Maharaj was in Bhubaneswar, and he wanted to meet Shashi. He is going to Belurmat, and body became emaciated. Oh Shashi, how you are like this? How you have become like lean and thin? No, you bless me, I should give up body. So he went to Belurmat, he stayed few days, and Shashi Maharaj, he gave up his mortal body. One of the wonderful saint, wonderful great disciple of Ramakrishna, 16 are unique, but Shashi Maharaj, no desire at all to go here and there, no desire. Such a personality, just remembering him, will get samskar. Mind chitta shuddhi. How to make chitta shuddhi? Thinking of great personalities. In Raja Yoga Sutra comes, just Leela Dhyana of the great person, Jyoti, anything. Mind slowly wet into that thoughts. That's what yoga chitta rutti nirodha. Yoga means making the new thoughts, modification. Reading the great life, thinking the great persons, yogis like Ramakrishna, Krishna, Rama, Kali, Durga, anybody. Only one conscious passing through different bodies. These are all different body. Krishna one body, Rama one body, Ramakrishna one body, Jesus one body. Kaya, Sharir. That's what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Sutre Manigana Iva. So, very wonderful, whole night, whole day, if we talk also, there is no less, these great Mahapurushas. So wonderful. Let us pray to Thakur Ma Swamiji, let them bestow their grace on us and fulfill our spiritual journey and desired goal. Om Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Kaschid Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Tat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.